All right, so let's chat a little bit about market cap. $300 billion market cap. This is all of crypto right now. But there's a more important number here, and it's right next to it. $13.5 billion. That's the volume, which, by the way, as you can see, Bitcoin dominance of the entire volume and activity in cryptos, all cryptos, 44, almost 45% dominated by Bitcoin. That's nearly half of the entire crypto market is dominated by Bitcoin, which means a whole heck of a lot of people has flooded out of altcoins and put some into Bitcoin, or just playing the Bitcoin game, or just maybe they're putting the U.S. Treasury, or Tether, USTD, Tether. But you hear people, Joe, it was, got up at $800 billion market cap. It's down to 300. That's way more than twice of where it was at, Hold on a second. That's every single coin that's ever been created, period. But if everybody's sitting on these coins, let's say, just because the market cap is $800 billion, doesn't mean anything. It's the trading activity that sets the price. So that's where you need to look. Don't look at the overall, what's the market cap of everything? Don't look at that. What is the activity in the markets? What's the volume? What's the 24-hour volume? Right now, $13.5 billion. That's nothing. Do you remember? Let's go to Bitcoin, as a matter of fact. Let's go back when it was going crazy in December. The entire market was $13.5 billion last 24 hours. So one day, as I'm talking to you right now, one day ago, last 24 hours, $13.5 billion in the entire crypto space, not just Bitcoin. What is this number right here? Oh my goodness. It's over, actually. $14.7 billion. 24-hour volume, right? And I understand it's a moving average, whatever, but that applies to all of it. Even over here, $18 billion, December the 7th. This is only Bitcoin. And here we're looking at the entire market cap. So let's go do that. Historical data. Actually, no. Back. I want this. Maybe we can get it this way. Yep. Let's do it this way. Do it live. December 8th. The entire crypto space market cap was $36 billion. Okay? That's the key here. Over here, $46 billion. Over here, $71 billion, January 4th. And then the 17th, $50 billion in volume. So that's where that's the important number. Not, well, it was $800 billion. It's the trading activity that really matters. Now, having said that, $50 billion versus today's, what did I say, 13.5 or whatever billion? Yeah, it's a, 3 point something times greater? Sure. But it's still only 50 billion. That's not nearly as crazy sounding as 800 billion, is it? It's only 50 billion. So you throw $3-4 billion around in this market, it's huge. And then now you have, like, again, today, 13-14 billion, 1 or 2, 3, 4 billion is huge on that, level, because you're only talking $13 billion market cap. So what this guy's article said, I just read you before, the article, the previous video to this one, the CEO of Abra saying, huge money's coming, big investor institutional money is coming, trust me, 2018, it will absolutely recover and go make new highs, is what he was saying. Because he knows, he wrote the trading platform for Goldman Sachs, which has a partnership, or not partnership, but one of their subsidiaries, whatever, Circle bought Polynix Exchange. They're going to be the first fully regulated crypto exchange on the face of the earth, they're saying, and they're getting ready for. What are they getting ready for? What are they getting ready for? Cryptos are done. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's over. The death cross is here. It's over. Really? I bet they're expecting billions upon billions upon billions to flood into the market from the stock market. Again, these big fund managers, they're going to be coming. And if you have an exchange that is fully compliant, Polynix in this case, fully compliant exchange, Everybody and their mother is going to want to get over there. The big boys will be coming. So why you want to get upset today? Oh, 130 something dollar Litecoin and 78, 7,900 Bitcoin. Is the death cross going to kick in? Are we going down to 6 and then 5 and 4 and 3 and 1,000? You know what? You know my answers? Maybe it is. Or maybe the 7,900 spot holds off for a while and then we start to rally. Maybe that happens. All it takes, again, all the chartists and all the technical analysis are meaningless when a group of individuals, let's say whales, fund managers, decide it's time to get in. It's time to get in. All of that goes out the window. And then as that's happening and things are skyrocketing, then those chartists will chart that and say, okay, well, here's where we're going next, which is why we were seeing, wow, $600 to $800 Litecoin in January 2018 based off of December, where it was showing this thing popping to, until Mt. Gox stepped in, trustee, and sold massive amounts of Bitcoin, crushing the market. But that's what trend analysis is. Trend and trading analysis, technical analysis. So it showed it was going to the freaking moon, basically, got squashed. So now the charts are saying, well, we could go lower if it doesn't, if that 7,900 doesn't hold, really, and some people are saying 7,700, whatever, doesn't matter. Yes, it could go down. Doesn't freaking matter in my mind. It really doesn't. Because all I'm thinking about is in the future, and I'm not talking way out there. When I get my numbers right. Evelyn, have you seen the crypto market today? No, why? It's out of control. Remember the day when we bought our house, the Veritasium was going ape? Yeah. 3 weeks later, bought in 6, it's up to 120. Yeah. Remember how sick that was? Let's use that and do something right now. Let's buy the house. Guess what we're going to do next? The same exact thing, except it's not going to be Veritasium this time. It might be some other coin or a couple coins, or it just might be the entire portfolio screaming so much higher. 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%. Okay, I've got all the money. Evelyn, I'm paying the house off today. It just happened. It went crazy. Oh my God. And I've seen the numbers we need to see. I'm going to go ahead and scrape some off right now and pay the house off. And then I get to tell her right in her face as I stare at her, I told you so. All the times, Joe, pay off the house. It's down today. It's down more. I get to say, and I told you I was waiting. And I was telling you I was waiting, and here's the reason why. And then I'll say, I love you, baby, 'cause the house is paid off, yeah, baby. That's how that's going to go. So I'm waiting. I'm patient. Again, I got a fuse of a patience fuse, a mile long, and it's barely lit. It just got started. The fuse just got started. I could wait quite a while. And I'm going to do so because I want to make it count. Why scrape a bunch of cryptos off right now, pay my house off, when I could scrape a little bit of crypto off later to pay my house off? And, oh, we got extra because I waited and I was smart about it. Sister's house, mother-in-law's house. Mom, time to get you out of Andrew's house. Get your own house. Get on out of him. Dad, I know you like living with that guy, the old man in the apartment thing in his house. Yeah, let's get you a spot too. And that's it. Maybe I'll have to create the damn JSNP 4 ranch or something. Acres of land. Mom, you're up there. Dad, you're over there. You guys, they're divorced. Dad, you're over in that corner. Mom, you're in that corner. Stay separated. Andrea, you want to come on the property or not? That's okay. You can stay over there where you're at. Whatever. Mother-in-law, you are staying where you're at. You ain't coming to my property. No. Yes. Yaya, you stay on over here. Yaya is not coming over here. Fighting with her all the way to Tennessee. Fighting all the way to Tennessee with my mother-in-law. Unbelievable. So, anyways, any breaking news, I'll be letting you know. Thursdays and Fridays, I work from home. So, if I got to break something, I just jump on the computer real quick. Guys, what's up? Check this out. It'd be nice to break some news of, whoa, look at this rally just kicked in finally. Last few days of March, Webbot report, confidence and restoration, last part of March. The first 3 days of that 2 weeks was great. It was like, holy crap, spot on. Everybody's pumped. Markets are rallying again. Hey, great. Thursday, a little down. Friday, a little down. Then it ends back up. Okay, that's cool. Then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Here we are Thursday. And, well, by the time you see this, it'll be Thursday. It's Wednesday night over here. And I've actually got not Thursday, but Friday, guy's doing a documentary. I think I mentioned this about crypto people, and he went and interviewed Cliff and Bix and a bunch of others too. And he's coming over to old Snippy's house Friday, and I said, dude, I may cut out of work just maybe an hour and a half early Friday. I'm at my house here anyways. And you want to go to the lake? You want to go jet skiing while you're here? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, let's do it. Roll. Why? Because I got that puppy. Well, maybe I should say those puppies. And we fixing to have some fun. Jason 4 style. Why not? Why? Cryptos. Cryptos help pay for it. Even though I didn't want to cash out. I just know it's there, sitting there smiling me in the face, saying, I didn't sell those Litecoin to get these things. I'm waiting for the price pop. Then I might scrape some. But again, it's got to be nice, because when I'm ready to scrape, it's probably going to be when, guys, time to pay the house off. Like, I don't have a reason to do that. Unless my taxes right now are like, I haven't heard back from them yet. They're working on them. My taxes are a little crazy. I don't care what the price is. It might be time to scrape. I have to scrape some. Oh my God. That's just wrong. I can't even show you that. Anyways, gotta run.